You're the experts. Feel free to follow it or not, but something to get you guys going. Um, it happens to be the last night that this company owns the fort before they turn it over to the gnomes. So, as kind of a celebration slash venting of their frustration, they're holding a little party
In the
in
fort
the
within a fort?
yep
What's it called again? The Palisade?
yep. They the caravan captain is most certainly going to be drunk, and he has we- a weakness for gambling and a strength for losing.
Motherfucker.
I don't know
What's
if
his game of choice?
dice.
Ooh.
We've managed to procure an invitation for someone to play and someone to be their plus one.
Um,
Is this invite an invite for someone specific, or is it just a general open ticket?
He says, "You're the experts. You can choose who goes."
are they expecting somebody to show up?
He pulls out kind of a fancy looking ticket and says, "Nope, just whoever has this ticket and they're plus one."
What kind of event is it? Are we talking like black tie, finest leathers?
Come as you are, but dressed to impress, I would guess.
Would someone need to bathe before going to this, or?
He says it would be.
And I look at BB when I say this.
Says it would be recommended.
What kind of what other supplies do you have other than this ticket to get in?
He says, "Well, it's going to be a multi-stage operation, so we also happen to know, thanks to the careful scouting of our fallen comrade as he looks down Zango, that catacombs run all over under the fort, and they're accessible through a stairway in the tower."
Okay.
We know
Starting
for,
to form a,
we know for a
starting
fact
to form a plan.
we know that for a fact that one of the catacombs runs directly under the building that the artifact is kept in.
Okay.
But there's a catch.
Shit. Okay.
Because of the nature of the bell and the cavernous nature of the catacombs, it can't
Brown
actually be brought out. Our friend Zango found that out the hard way when he got it all the way into the cavern or the catacomb, and everybody in the fort could hear a very loud ringing.
So we can't take it out through the catacombs?
Nope. And he says, but there's another twist. The portcullis of the gatehouse on the northwest side of the palisade is the winch is broken, so they've just barred it from the inside. If you were quick and careful, you would probably be able to slip in and out that way.
Okay.
So there's the one we came through. Is it the one you're talking about, or is there a second one?
No, there's a second one to the north, kind of
Okay,
on the north side of the circle.
Okay.
That runs around the fort here.
Okay. Interesting.
He says the north gate, since it's broken, isn't heavily patrolled. It's just illuminated by a couple of torches that would need to be put out. But the torches have to be put out if you're going to go through that way, or else the person on the tower is going to see you.
When you see the torches go out?
He says, clever man, we thought of that. See, we've got this little device, and Number 7 pulls out what looks like a kind of just like a circle with a button on it. It'll
An easy button.
you point it at the torch and it'll flicker it out. We've been doing that specifically to those 2 torches for about a week now, just to establish that that part of the fort seems to be drafty. It's also dulled their response time because it's just standard operation for those to go out and for them to have to relight them.
None of you guys can press to digitate. You needed a button.
Because we're not magically inclined. We don't have your skills, sir.
That's all right. Not everyone's as good as we are. You're the B team. It's time to let the A team starters.
He says, agreed, sir. While you guys work on this, we're going to start on phase 2.
Oh god damn it.
All
So
right.
is it the guy, this is the guy to the east, Bango?
The guy... Here, I'm going to give him colors.
I don't see colors.
Brown is Bango. Or is Bingo.
Bingo.
Yellow is Bango. And pink is Bongo.
Okay.
And then no 7.
Yeah, you guys know 7. He...
Okay. Phase 2, is that how we get out of the fort?
He says, oh no, see, this is the beauty of it. If we swap out the real relic for the replica, we don't have to sneak out of the fort. We just ride out tomorrow and up to Lubeck. Nobody's the wiser.
So what's phase 2?
He says, I'm afraid I have to keep that a secret for now. You have to be in the know. And he kind of looks at Braun and Mickham.
Okay. All right. All right. I've got a plan.
Yeah.
Maybe. So it's established that gnomes are going to be taking the fort in the next day. So I'm suggesting that Fedorov pretends to be an emissary from the gnomes who are taking the fort over, and he would like to take his tiefling magician through the catacombs to see if there are any sort of magic, down there that they need to know about. So, like, maybe you're scrying for some sort of evil or some sort of, anything. You just want to check out the catacombs. And then meanwhile, BB and I head to this party dressed to the nines, the tens even, and I will, will confront the leader, the current leader of the fort, while he's drunk, and we will distract him through gambling. BB can be my strong silent, or maybe my arm candy. Just in case things start to get a little reckless, he can, we can bust out, go out swinging, and meanwhile, maybe you guys can take some of the gunpowder, the barrels, and you can put them down in the catacombs.
Okay.
Okay. So that way you guys steal the bell.
The bell, is it in the catacombs or it's in the...
It's in the palisade. They have a building.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You guys store these things down there. When you take the bell, maybe you light a fuse or some sort of magical. I don't know how tieflings work. I assume they can magic things. You light those barrels up, cause a distraction, and then we get the hell out of here. Maybe we don't use the gunpowder. Maybe you guys just steal. You sneak through the catacombs, come up into the palisade, find the bell, take the bell, and go out the side door, while BB and I, maybe we, I don't know, we cause a distraction inside and get ourselves thrown out of the party while you guys can do some thieving work. I don't know.
I feel like it's a little reckless to explode a location
Again.
where
plan.
something fishy is going on.
Fedrock
Maybe
we
taking
should
the high road
blow
on
it up somewhere
exploding
else.
something.
All right, we could save that. I'm spitballing here.
Yeah. We could use that. I don't know if we can put like a delayed fuse on there and, blow like something up somewhere else so everyone like rushes over there while we go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Karis says that if you need somebody to watch the outside of the back door, he can work the medical tent, since that's right there.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Yep.
He's a cleric. That would be great, Karis. Maybe we play a note on the bell when we're outside to let him know that we're coming.
The
Wouldn't it
number
kinda give
7
us away?
says that would be most unwise. When the bell starts ringing, it doesn't stop.
What is the point of the bell then? To be honest, it sounds like a dumb bell.
He says, I neither
bell.
make nor keep the bell, sir. I've merely been tasked with retrieving it.
So, Zango, may he rest in peace. He rang the bell on accident.
He says, no, the bell is always ringing. It's in a you'll hear it when you get close to it.
Okay.
It's a little muffled when it's in its case until it hits the catacombs, and then as soon as it hits the catacombs, the
echo
natural
chamber.
formation picks up on the reverb. It shakes the whole fort to hell.
Okay. All right. So it sounds
real
like
quick.
taking it out the front isn't an option.
Yeah, the guy in pink is kind of an idiot, right? And is he the one telling us all this?
No, the brown dot.
Guy in yellow.
No,
Brown dot is the guy
bingo.
telling us? Okay.
Um,
So just to quick check here, you guys have your fake bell on like your manifest, right? Like your paperwork is in order.
he says, "Oh, we smuggled that in."
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's what
So we're
they don't
smuggle
want
it
the people to
under
know.
there now. We're gonna
Yeah.
Ocean's 11 this.
Yep.
He says, "Yep, you just grab it and we'll ride right out with it in the morning."
But they're gonna check. They're gonna check your cargo.
He says, "They didn't check our cargo. Did they check yours?" Or
No.
she says, I guess.
No, but we didn't ride in with them. Okay.
I think that's their phase 2 that they'll figure out. We'll worry about getting the bell.
The yellow dot guy, Bango, says, "Oh, he got it. Phase 2 is how we're actually going to get out of here."
They're
And
so
I'm
clever.
guessing none of you guys are actually in the know.
On how we get out of here? You're the experts, sir.
Son of a bitch.
So when you say working on phase 2, you mean wait for us to come out with the bell?
He says, "Well, we'll have an idea." I mean,
Okay.
We thought,
That's good.
we thought of this plan, and it's pretty good.
It is pretty good. All right. Well, what do you guys think of the plan I came up with? I mean, it could use some work. We already nixed the gunpowder. I'm fine with that.
All right.
I'm a little worried if I know 2 of the 3 gnomes we've bumped into. We're
They
going to
might be
bump
at the
into
party.
more that I know as well. And if I'm pretending to be somebody else. Oh, yeah. I'm going underneath.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you need?
So
Can't we
Yeah,
just
I would.
you
sneak
guys-
down there?
What's that?
What's that?
Can't we